Guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Skins, XXXTENTACION, album review. Let's get it. Okay, so I was kind of shocked. Like, Christmas came early. For all of X's fans. I didn't even know he had an album in the works like that. I thought question mark was like, you know, I thought that was gonna be like his final song. Like, I knew he may have had some unreleased tracks, but he actually put out like a decent album. And so I just want to get into, I just want to talk about the perspective of my, like what I think about the album, and then I'm gonna talk about, you know, some of my favorite tracks. And then I'm gonna go ahead and talk about, you know, what I think of X's music overall. So let me just start off by saying that this album gave me an interesting perspective of darkness. Okay, this album, Skins, is very, very, very dark. Okay, very dark. Like, it's passionate, but it's very dark. And I would also describe it as the lyrics are very short. It's very poetic. It's very, like I said it 100 times, it's dark, poetic, mysterious. Okay, so the reason why it's very dark is because a lot of the lyrics, I kind of really have no, like he sounds like he's in a dark place. For example, in a song called 1 Minute with Kanye West, he literally experiments with heavy metal. He's like screaming his lungs out. Like he is, like homeboy is angry about something. So I don't know like what was he getting at, you know? But you could tell, you could feel the rage. And then Staring at the Sky, again, that was another rock influenced song. Like you could tell he was angry, not as angry as, you know, 1 Minute, but he was a bit angrier, less angrier, but he was still pretty angry in Staring at the Sky. And then it also got pretty sad, and he also got very sad, you know, in songs like Bad, in songs like in the song What Are You Afraid Of, what was that other one, the Guardian Angel. That was very ominous, very creepy, but it was poetic. Like the lyrics, I felt passion in his words, for better words to describe. Like there was passion in the lyrics, okay? Passion in this rapping, okay? Now my favorite songs, without a doubt, it is Guardian Angel. Okay, this was a song that I saw on YouTube. It was trending all over. It was #1. It was like, I took a listen of it and I liked it. I liked it the first listen because it sounded mysterious, okay? I don't know if you guys noticed, but fun fact, apparently X already had a song called Jocelyn Flores, I believe. And what he did was that he played it backwards and put that track, like put that instrumentation, like the backwards version of Jocelyn Flores, and put it onto this song, Guardian Angel. And like I said, like I couldn't understand what is he trying to say, you know? Like I had to listen to it multiple times to get, because I could understand the lyrics, but I was trying to see what it meant with the title, because it was called Guardian Angel, but the lyrics were, you know, very different. I mean, it made sense, but I still wanted to make the connection. So I listened to that song like 4 or 5 times, maybe even 10 times, no lie. It isn't like, the beat is nice, okay? Very, very sick. Another one of my favorite songs that stands out is Bad. Bad is so short. It's very short, it's very good, it's a great track. The lyrics, like I said, he sounds like he's hurt, like he's in pain. That's what the sound, like, it sounds like, even though it's called Bad, it sounds like he's in pain. Another one of my favorite songs is Whoa, In Awe. Like the beat is very uplifting. It's giving me like a jungle vibe. Another vibe that I like, another song that I enjoyed was the song Don't Let Go. I believe that was what it was called, Don't Let Go. It sounded like a powwow Native American type of song, and I enjoyed it very, very much. It was very, like I said, it was very upbeat. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounded, the passion was there once again. So overall, those were my favorite tracks. Like I said, the album is very dark, ominous, mysterious, poetic, very, very, very poetic. Now let me just get into X in general. I feel like it is very sad that this is like this may be the last album that we may have from X. Like it's like you know, who knows, we may get some more hidden songs here and there. Like he was on the Spider-Man album, he was on the Carter 5. I think, yeah, he was on, I forgot what else, but he was on other places, I believe, that we didn't know of. I think he did a song with Lil Peep, I'm not so sure, but overall, you know, there are some songs that he left behind that, you know, may make their way out to the world. But as far as we know, this sounds to be, this looks like this is the final album, and it's kind of sad because I would love for him to create another one because I enjoyed this one very much, and I really didn't get into his music because I don't know, I just wasn't into his music like that. But I've heard of him. All the kids at school that my little brother goes to, they all know him, so he's very well known. And so I just think it's disappointing because he could have been like the face, the voice of this generation. I mean, let's be honest, he may not have been perfect, no, who is, but at the end of the day, he really tried to make a difference through his music, and he did like the Helping Hand challenge. So I thought that was pretty nice and incredible, considering that, you know, he's a rapper, and you know, a lot of rappers don't like to give their time, you know, but he was one of those rappers, very rare rappers that would actually give back. So, and in his music is very, I also want to just start off by saying that, you know, when it comes to his music is very diverse, very poetic, and very short and very simple. Like, even though his songs are simple, it's a type of simple that would leave you wondering and wanting more. So that's all I gotta say about X's music. Overall, this album, you guys need to get it. I mean, if you don't want to buy it, you can always, you know, stream it on YouTube. Literally, it's all uploaded on this channel. So without further ado, you know, go check it out, and you know, I'll see y'all next time.